Alright. Coming at you live on Twitch. It is John Snyder of After These Games. Today we're going to actually be working on a cover art to my game, A Grape Escapes. Yep, I'm revealing the title of the game now. Anyway, this is what I have so far. I should probably show you an image, what I'm trying to go after. Give me 1 second, new window. Don't want you there. Right there would be good. Just, so, yeah, the game is called A Grape Escapes. So, The Great Escape. The Great Escape. We're gonna go to... Alright. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see that well. Here's a better image. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. Style. You can't see with the background. That's what I'm trying to capture. I mean, obviously I'm not as good of a painter. Not even digitally. But, yeah, pretty much what I'm going for. So yeah. Pretty much I'm just going to be trying to draw that and hopefully get some major progress done. So why am I working on this over actually working on the game? Well, even though this game is my second game I'm going to release to the public, and it's technically a mini game, but here's the catch. Oh, there's a brush too. I'm still going to try to work on marketing, trying to get my voice out there. I think it's best to try to start early, start small, start early, and try to catch mistakes that, might accidentally pop up. Anyway, see, I was working on this morning, so I took a step back from it. This is not normally the view people haven't. I also have to work on my Twitch, my stream dashboard, and I can't fix the fish tank, I'm sorry. That's something that's just not available for me to fix, but I can fix the overlay dashboard. That could use some improvement. These are not very natural looking clouds, I'm realizing, but hey, it's okay. Fine, the background is not really the most important aspect, and I think I have a motto for After These Games. Striving for imperfection. I think I gotta put that down somewhere. Right. Overall, I might come back to this. I think I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. Of course, it doesn't help that the sun's right on my... the light from the windows right on my face. That's good for the camera, good for actually seeing my face, not good for me to actually see what's on my computer screen. There's the edge up too. Yeah. Nice thing though is that when I was trying to do go for digital art as kind of a career path, I bought myself a nice digital tablet. So good thing it kind of saved up to, for game projects. And eventually I'll start using them in my game, but I decided I'm going to stick with Game Maker for now. Master that before I even think about switching to a different engine. I think switching to a different engine right now would be really ridiculous. Really counterintuitive. I'm pretty fine with the background as it is right now. It's imperfect. There's plenty of flaws. I don't exactly like how the clouds are turning out, but I think overall we should keep it. that way. And now we're gonna paint over that, so go back to line. I'm actually gonna paint over the lines. So we're actually gonna start off with the yellow color for these are gonna be representative light streams now. Light, beams of light coming from the house. Again, so I do lean on my art skills a little, but I do admit my art skills are not the greatest. I don't keep in touch of actually making sure I practice that skill every day. I tried and yeah, let's alright. And let's see how that alright, yeah, that works fine as a yellow. Yeah, I kind of want to give it this painted look, so I'm not, again, striving for imperfection. That is my new motto. Because I think perfection is overrated, and I think we criticize our flaws. Not criticize flaws too much. What we do is that it's good to point out flaws. Don't get me wrong on that. No, the problem though is when we do talk about and criticize flaws, we kind of come across as, and I'm talking about as society based, and I'm guilty of this too, that we should have no flaws. And that's just ridiculous for many reasons. One being, that's impossible. We're humans. Alright. Not the cleanest, but... And again, I don't want to spend too much time on the art, obviously, because I have a game to make. Good thing I'm also working on the game as well. I streamed this morning working on the game. Stream got cut short because connection was breaking off. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna go with the black for that one, so there we go. Of course I had to choose like a dark color, so I can't really see how well it is compared to the background, but hey, we're learning. As long as I don't overlay the lights too badly, it'll be fine. And again, this is the background. The focus is not the background. Alright. Looks a little... So what I might do is give some glow, I guess. It was looking a little bit flat for me. Just kind of want to go around the light. Yeah, it's starting to look a little better. I know I said strive for imperfection, but some things like that, there's kind of a major issue. It's like that I can catch. Definitely try to fix it. So I'll go back to eye drop, yellow, brush. Yeah, I purposely gone with a more painted, tool because I figured, what, I kind of want to go as a general art style for my games and stuff that are promotional. I want to go with a more flawed look on purpose. Just kind of because, what, I really want to emphasize on flaws and being accepting to them and being accepting to imperfection. Not be lazy, but to be okay with a product if it's not perfect. And just go with a general rough style sometimes. Now, obviously, when I do more of this, I'll progress. I will get better progressively, but again, so again, it's just one of those things. I kind of want to go with the paint style for, like that movie poster. And I'm actually gonna, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna group, nope. There we go. I'm actually gonna group those two layers together. And, where's the select? Nope. Layer, there we go. Group. There we go. And don't need that. Don't need that. Also remember, layers are important. Alright, and we still have all this to work on. I think next I'm going to actually try to work on the foreground. So, let's see. New layer. I'm going to rename it. Foreground. And I know these streams are far, far, far from being of high quality, but I think, I know if I stress about the quality too much or be too hard on myself, because I'm gonna not want to do this anymore, and I'm gonna like not pace myself correctly. I'm gonna put too much high expectations on myself, and that's not good for anyone. Yeah, so anyway, I know. So my strive for imperfection doesn't mean be lazy, but it does mean pace yourself. I better work on the meaning of that. But pace yourself. Just you gotta take. Don't worry about fixing all the flaws at once. That's not gonna happen. Just work on improving little by little, putting in the effort to improve little by little, because if you try to improve too fast, you're gonna not feel good because you're not pacing yourself. It's all about pace. Actually, you know what? Here's what we might do. Okay, it's completely white. Good. We're actually gonna get the rectangle tool. And we're gonna go right there. We're gonna put it on top of the background. There we go. Should say no stroke, and that way those little blobs coming away, you can see they're not really a problem anymore. We are going to increase it, go up a little bit. Alright. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're probably going to add some, shades of green. So, let's say... I'm gonna unlock that. I'm gonna rename that foreground 1. We're gonna rename that foreground 2. Yeah. Now normally if I had, it really depends on time management as well. If you have the time to, go full detail on the art, yeah, by all means, do it. Unfortunately for me, I have a game on my deadline that I gave myself for 10 days from now. And I'm still, I just started working on the game as well, but I'm also working on the marketing at the same time, i.e., cover art. So I don't have as much time given for me, and that's kind of on purpose because I just need to focus on getting games out. And not only that, focus on getting games out, learning how to make games from my own mistakes, how to learn how to use the game engine, and just making sure I can get projects out, making sure I can finish projects. That's so later on the road when I give myself more time to actually work on projects. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be focusing more on everything. So let's see how this brush works with. Ooh, that does look pretty good, but what I might do is lower down the size so it's not as huge. Let's see how that goes. Alright. I think I like that one better, so what we're gonna do is, let's see. We'll put layer 1 top, and we're gonna have nope. So if I can do fast strokes like that, I can do it with grass and some stuff like that, but when it comes to line art, as you can see with circle, I have a little bit of struggle with that. Yeah, just kind of get. Yeah, you're gonna hear that a lot. So yeah, I guess it doesn't really have to be perfect. Like I said, strive for imperfection. I am gonna be coloring over it with a grape, so shouldn't be too bad. Do little ones over here, do little ones around, and of course I'm not going to use my crappy handwriting. That would be dumb. Just going to do a little bit over here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little dotted line. So a little rough. But hey, it gets that's cause this is grass. And yeah, we do want the grass to be kind of big over here because it's a grape we're talking about. Probably nobody's watching. I don't have the Twitch stats up right now because I'm making it a habit of mine to not focus on the numbers, because if I do that, I'm gonna get depressed and I'm gonna want to quit, and I don't want to quit. Yeah, so we're not going to spend too much time on the foreground because again, I want mostly to be white. But you get the idea that the grape's probably going to be around here. Alright, I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna luck. We're gonna do new layer. I'm gonna go flies ref. Alright. We're actually gonna grab a pencil for that. Pencil tool, where are you? There we go. And yeah, I know this probably should be under the art category, but I put it under science technology because this is for developing my game. Just this is not a part of the game development process that a lot of people think of. They just think of straight up working in the game engine, but there's also a marketing aspect to it. If you can't tell, I've been watching a lot of Tim Russrick, but see. We're gonna go with a very bright blue. No, we're gonna leave it at that. Alright. So we got the flies. Should be a little bigger. Yeah, the main enemy is going to be fruit flies. Now, I'm not going to draw them very realistically because alright, maybe I don't want them that big because I can't really see the house. Alright. Anyway, fruit flies because I'm like, well, grapes like a fruit, right? And they're small. So yeah, why not? Problem being though, they're not realistic because if you actually Google search fruit flies, they're kind of disgusting. I don't like that. Not for my art. At least not for this game. I don't like how the wings are. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna... I don't know, that's not... See. And then we're gonna... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, let's start big and we're gonna go small. Which is the opposite to what you actually want in game development. You want to start small, work up to big. Yeah, that looks better. That's what I was looking for. We're gonna have a smaller one right here. Kind of give that, you know, they're chasing the grape. And no, I did not think I was actually gonna make a game. Like, ever in my life did I actually think I was gonna make a game about a grape escaping a house. Did not come across that. Alright, I'm liking how the new wings are turning out. I also want a smaller one, probably like around here. Go. Okay. I hate when my pen does that because I'm just trying to... Okay, wow, you're being... My tablet does that. It's annoying because I'm like, oh wait, I'm trying to draw. Come on. Okay. I got a little bit annoyed. Alright. I know you guys didn't hear that. I certainly did. My laptop was... Man, I'm so used to saying my laptop, but no, my computer was being... Oh. Alright. There we go. Back to center. Alright, I must have undone the naming of that layer, which flies rough. There we go. Now it should be logged. No, I should probably delete that one. Really rough? Yes, because I don't even need that one. Yeah, there's no point in keeping the background anymore. Alright. All we'll do is we'll do a little dot right here. Yeah. A little dot right here. And pull. Even tiny one right there. Alright. Gonna lock that. Oh, wait, before I do that, opacity, there we go. We're gonna ignore layer 1 and we're just gonna focus on what we have right here. Flies rough. Gonna lock it. New layer. I'm gonna fly line. There we go. And we're gonna keep it the blue because we're gonna have to paint over it and we don't wanna, you know, have it blend in with the background. Which honestly at this point probably should. Oh no. There we go. Alright, we are doing it in black because oh. You know, I was never good at coloring inside the lines or making the lines or drawing. Okay, maybe not so bad drawing. There we go. That ruler is a pain in the butt. That's what I get for the setting I choose, I guess. I'm not really caring about the line art because I am just going to paint over it anyways. Oh. What was that? I'm not even gonna worry about that. And gonna do lines for those. That would be ridiculous. Anyway, I'm fine with that. Streaming for 30 minutes. Not bad. Something I've been finding really helpful for me is that I've been kind of working in sprints, or kind of just working on one thing at, not only one thing at a time, but for like only one thing for an hour at a time, and then like either take a break or do something else preferably. Yeah, you might have to finish by the end of the stream, which that would be awesome. Alright. Oh, we already did create new layer. Awesome. Probably should change the opacity though. There we go. Then we're gonna lock it. And we're gonna get our handy dandy brush tool. I thought I pressed B. Guess I did not press B. We're gonna give him a sort of a gray color. So that would probably work. So this one might not even matter because I think grape might just cover it up. And remember, layers are your friends, not food. Remember that. Yes, I know I'm awkward. I'm an awkward person in real life. Go figure. And we're gonna give him a slightly even more gray for wings. Alright, we're gonna have to zoom again because probably change that to a lighter one. Probably just straight up white. There we go. And we're gonna Alt. There we go. And back to. Oh, we're actually in a good spot. I'm gonna give him red eyes. Shush. Red eyes because one kind of established that, hey, bad. Red is bad. And two, pretty sure fruit flies also have red eyes. I think that's what they have, which would make them accurate. We'd probably do a highlight. I'll do that when I'm also doing like kind of the highlight at the wings. Yeah, we're gonna have like an unnatural light coming to the eyes. whatever. And I'll definitely be posting this on Twitter, and the link should be in the description on this channel. You would have to copy and paste it. I definitely have to work on the overlay when I get a chance this week or next week. It definitely has to happen sometime soon. Color these bad boys red. Very, 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 very nice. And we're gonna go back to that gray color, so that dark gray. Oh, shoot. I realized I should have done that first. Should have done the gray first. Might be. Ah, whoa, 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 buddy. Oh, I see what happened. I see. Yeah. Problem is now they kind of look flat, but I'm gonna add like some highlights and probably a shade of red for the eyes. When I have a second, just kind of want to establish the base colors, and I think every artist has their own process of how they want to do things. This is mine. Oh, wait. Alright, well maybe it was a good thing I went from gray after, because now they're turning up a little bit better. Alright, and then we're gonna go do that for the wings. Go. Yikes. Alright, and then we're gonna go with the white. Now we might have the background up for that one, because there we go. Hey. I'll have the light source coming from the screen, so give them some nice dimension. No, ruler, F off, F off. And good. Now what we might want to do now is just kind of a little bit too black, a little bit too dark. Here, why don't we not what I wanted. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Some basic shading. Nothing too complicated. Then we're gonna get up. Too much. There we go. There we go. Okay. They pop up a little, pop out a little bit more. Alright. Rename that Flies Paint. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete that. Don't need it. So delete. Unlock, and we're gonna delete. Yes. That's our shades. Okay. All right. Ah, I see a problem. All right. All we're gonna do there is we're gonna give it the very lightest shade of gray we can give for this guy. You got the run in of the deal. All right. Better. And now we're going to work on the grape. Work on the grape, and we'll probably just add some text to that. Maybe with a white background or something. Anyway, I'm gonna rename that grape rub. And have this be in view. Just kind of make sure I know what I'm doing. I mean, I never know what I'm doing, but I try to know what I'm doing. I just get that idea that, hey, I paint on top of the grass. And grapes kind of have that. I notice they kind of have that little thing on top. So, and what we're gonna do with that information, so we're gonna have maybe what we'll have is just grape juice. Nope, not like that. Not pen. Not pen. Pencil. Oh, that's not nice. It's both the B button. That makes no sense. Yeah. We're gonna have. Well, they should all be going kind of like that, that. I'm gonna have a little bit of grape juice. And that way, there. Go. Maybe another one that spreads out. Maybe one more. Yeah, see, it's a good thing we didn't focus too much on the house background because it's gonna pretty much get covered up. Anyway, that should be good. So that opacity is going to change to 32. Lock it. No. What am I doing? And we're going to say grape line. Grape line. Is that a phrase? I don't know. And we're going to just do. Now, do you know anything that is perfectly round? No. Kind of has that weird flat ball shape. Which is not... Balls are not perfectly round. I mean the balls of like soccer balls and basketballs and baseballs. Don't know what you guys might be thinking about. That might be hard to see with that. Oh, that is definitely going to be hard to see. Figure that one out. Alright. Opacity. We're going to lock. Lock. New. Grape. Paint. Alright. I'm probably going to increase the brush size. Alright, so we're definitely going to want purple. Two different purples. Probably a lighter one for, say... I'm going to go with that type of color. For the actual grape juice. Go. Sorry, I thought I heard one of my cats. Maybe it's just a desk. Excellent. And just to make sure we get that. There we go. And now on to the actual grate itself. Grate itself? Wow. I can't talk. I can never talk. Normally, that is. Remember, layers are your friends. Nice thing about these early streams I'm doing is A, I get to pick at the flaws one at a time, and B, nobody's gonna really watch it. Unless somebody's watching right now, which, if you are, hey, how's it going? And of course, these streams will be on YouTube later in the day. Even though YouTube's algorithm is kind of crap. And I mean kind of, I mean really crap. It's kind of the biggest sharing, video sharing platform. Twitch is the biggest streaming platform. YouTube is kind of the biggest video sharing platform, and I still need to use it. I probably should create some edited videos for that sometime, like to have some as like a second video for the weekends. We'll see. I'm gonna just color it in, give it that Barney purple color. Guys, remember how terrifying Barney was? I mean, as a kid it didn't bother me, but as an adult, knowing that, hey, that guy in the suit might be a little creepy. As an adult, Barney's creepy. As a kid, he's whatever. Don't underestimate kids. Kids are tougher than they look. Because, I'm really, like, stuff that was, I was fine with as a kid, creeps me out as an adult. Doesn't that say something? Alright, and we're going to give a little light green. Oh, that green might actually do it. And we'll go back on size. And yeah, it definitely looks like Bonnie the Grape. Now what we're going to do is go to highlights now. Just kind of glaze those sparks a little. Yeah, still looking a little flat, but that's because we need shading. Shade, 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 shade. I am so annoying, yes, I really am. Can I give that shade beard? Simple shade. Simple shade. Probably not even gonna worry about shading that, but we are gonna have to worry about shading this part right here. I guess these early videos are really more for me than anyone else. It helps me keep on track. Not only does it help me to keep focus on what I'm actually doing, but it also helps me keep track to know what I already did and what I did not do. And we're going to give it a dark. And we're going to also even smaller. There we go. Alright. And what we're going to do next is we're actually going to grab the pencil tool and maybe not quite. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Weird. Let's try just a different brush. What we're going to do is we're going to give some kind of dynamic lines that, like, hey, Looks like I'm giving out riskers. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on with that picture. Oh, I'll leave it at the 2 lines. How's that? It kind you already got that sense of it. Yeah, it's kind of moving along. Alright, if I spend too much, and what's gonna happen is unlock. Yes. Unlock. Delete. Yes. Yep. Alright. And we're going to delete that one because I don't feel the need of. Wait, we're still going to need OXO, sugar, honey, iced tea. Overall, I am satisfied with it enough. I just know that I don't have the luxury. Alright, we need something that's pretty dynamic. Comic Sans. Obviously. No. Kinda dynamic. No. Actually, delete. Yes. No. We're actually gonna go. Alright, can we not? Weird. Okay, we can't make that bold. I would really like that to make that bold. Well, I guess I'm deleting that. Fuck it, I'm not using. Yes. There we go. I'm actually gonna go with the red. we're gonna transform it. So it's sorry, I'm just kind of looking at. Sorry, you know, we're gonna probably make that center, so. Whoa, don't change that. I'm going to delete that. See how that looks. Alright. Not bad. What I might do is put a little grass there so I can actually unlock. I'm gonna. There we go. And just a little touch. A little tiny bitty bitty touch. Cool. Grape escapes. There we have it. It is by far not the prettiest looking. Overall, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna actually layer merge visible. And we're going to delete that one. No longer needed. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Could be a whole lot better, but I don't want to spend too much time on it because, again, I only have the 12th for me to actually launch the game, so take it as it is. I personally like it. Anyway, if you joined me during the stream at any time, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube later on today, I also hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for any updates. I also have my blog site where I post, you know, everything I kind of learn in the morning. Like I try to do a daily morning post every morning on my blog site. Check out my games on itch.io. There's only one game so far, but there's gonna be more. Yeah, and if you're on watch this on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. If you saw the stream on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. Well, subscribe to me on YouTube. Press the like button. Press the dislike button. I don't really care. Leave a comment. I always appreciate any feedback. But hey, most importantly, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, or hope you can catch me on the stream. Take care.